my tunes. Oh. I'm live! I am. Am I gonna be able to hear the music or no? Because if not, then I will put it on my side. If I can figure it out. Oh, it's my face! Hi! Hi, everybody! We've got music. Excellent. Just to let you know, I have sunglasses on at night. Because I'm not wearing makeup underneath. Budgie! How you doing? Karen, if you know how to make me hear music, I'm okay with that. I am. I care, Puffer. I kind of look a little decrepit today. It's been a very, very busy day here down at the vape shop. Some of you may be my customers. Welcome to Just a Tip. Mitch, Vapor Jedi, is generally with me. He's off doing his thing right now. He just got the enjoyable first cease and desist letter from Health Canada. Tonight, guys, for those who know me, I have a cough, so I'm drinking it, not alcohol. Yeah, so tonight I'm going to be talking a bit about what's going on with Nova Scotia legislation. And I went to a conference with the Nova Scotia Lung Association. Many of you know I've been scattered across every media outlet, firm-wide. Even, hey Eva, I'm on cable. Oh, there we go. I'm live again. Okay! I've returned. I'm just waiting for it to pop up on my screen because it didn't do that yet. I'm gonna refresh my room so I can see my face. Not that it's a nice face, but it's still a face. There I am. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna talk about the legislation. Recently been to a conference with the Nova Scotia Lung Association. Media, more media. I did have one person write on my business page that it is my fault that legislation is coming. A little insight on that. I guess the music's a wee bit loud. Alright. It's not my fault. Sorry. It is not my fault the legislation is happening. For those of you who may think that it may be my fault, it isn't. They've been talking about putting some sort of regulation in place for electronic cigarettes for a long time. Seeing that the mother state of New York City has put in the fact that you can't use electronic cigarettes anywhere, you can't use cigarettes, yada yada. Yeah, Nova Scotia is going to actually follow that, generally. They're gonna try. They're gonna try to follow that, I should add. Hey, Stinky Canuck! Stinky Canuck has one whole shelf just behind me. So, basically, what it is right now, guys, is there's a man named Leo Levine. He is our health minister, and we have our chief medical officer, who is Dr. Strang, Robert Strang. Music's still loud, I guess, a little bit more. They don't know what they're talking about. They don't. And I know that I'm being monitored right now, and chances are that a representative from some office is most likely listening to me. I can speak up. It's all good. I can turn my microphone up. That's what I'll do. You're gonna hear a train. There's a train going by right now. Oh, that's why. Here we go. Is that better, guys? Put one in the room if that is better. You'll hear a fucking train, okay? A train would go by right now. Beautiful downtown of Glasgow. There we go. That's better. Excellent. I'm waiting for the train. Okay? They're honking at nothing. They just want to bug me. They know I'm live. Anyway, so train roll on. They are monitoring me. They seized a package on the 10th of January. It had carrying cases in it. Hey, Jay Bennett. big carrying case is in it. Everybody knows what I mean when I say carrying case, like your normal Ego starter kit carrying case, and some clear misers. So, DHL, I was sitting in Saskatchewan, and DHL contacts me to let me know that, you know, they took my package. And they handed it to Health Canada. I said, on what grounds? Nothing inside this package is regulated by Health Canada. They have absolutely no jurisdiction over this product. So I have to pay them money to step up as power of attorney and be my broker, which they are, and go and do their job. Nothing, nothing, nothing. They haven't fixed anything. They haven't done anything. Finally, I'm getting a little mad. I tell them what's in the package. I'm very honest. I'm playing the nice thing. Eventually, I get pissed off because I want my product. I want it. I paid for it. It's mine. Give it to me. No, they didn't feel like doing that. So I said, where is it? So they forwarded me off to their other department that deals with customs. He wouldn't answer me. So I said, okay, that's fine. Please forward me off to your legal department. Nothing. 2 days later, finally hear back. Legal department, we're not giving you our legal department because we didn't do anything wrong. But you can call Health Canada or Customs. But Health Canada has your product. So I call my lawyer. He said it's legal for them to give my product to Health Canada without going to Customs first. Okay. So today I called and left a message for Health Canada to call me, and then I called Customs. Because when Health Canada called me last night to try to bully me and strong-arm me, because that's what they do, Health Canada tries to strong-arm us as vendors. Every vendor is going through this right now. I know Vapor Jedi just had a package taken. And I know that, you know, there's some other vendors that are going through some turmoil right now. And it's fucking annoying, to say the very, very least. So, they called me last night, trying to strong-arm me. There you go, you always get strong-armed. I said, no, you don't have jurisdiction over this product. I sell, what you have in that package is a toaster. It is something with a heating element that when I press a button, it will warm up. Sir, I have toasters in that with zippered pencil cases. That's as far as it goes. You have no jurisdiction over my product. You know who does? Occupational Health and Safety. He gets mad and he hangs up on me. I hear the phone slam down. Phone rings. Pick it up. Sure enough, it's Health Canada calling back. He said, yeah, what was that name of that Occupational Health and Safety? So I give him the name of the representative for around this area. And that was fine and dandy. Checked with that rep. He never heard. I personally know the rep. Thought it'd be funny. Nothing. And then he said to me, no, we don't have to get lawyers involved. I said, well, it better be released Friday by 2 p.m. or I'm going to form charges against you. Didn't hear anything. DHL never updated my claim. I get a hold of, or I leave my message for Health Canada, I get a hold of Customs. I call Customs, and she's like, no, well, let me take a look. She goes, actually, your package was released. I said, oh, has it? She goes, DHL probably didn't even update their file yet. She goes, no, it was released at 2 p.m. today. I said, oh, funny thing. Funny thing. So I get off the phone with her. She's very nice. And Health Canada ends up calling me back about 20 minutes later, half an hour later. And he said, just want to let you know I released it to Customs and it should be on its way. I said, no, I spoke to Customs. I said, but excuse me, sir. And I was very, I was kind. He was very nice. I didn't mind. I said, okay, sir. I said, may you explain to me why my product was taken? And he said, it was an uneducated move by a customs agent who didn't understand what the product was. He said, see, if nicotine is shipped over the border in a cartridge form, they can take it. I'm like, okay. He said, but these are just empty cartridges and zipper cases. So yeah. Well, he was on vacation. He couldn't, hey, Rick, he couldn't go and, let it through. So he got there today and it's gone through. I've been having to split up all my packages to make sure that if something gets taken, then I'm going to have a good supply of stuff coming in, because they don't have jurisdiction over the product. They can't go and stop an ego battery, but they're going to try. Not because, they have jurisdiction, but because they want to be a dick. Health Canada is really trying to strong arm us right now. And it's thanks to Leo Glavine and Dr. Strang. Yes, I've been in the media. And I'm going to tell you why I've been in the media, guys. It's not because I chose to be in the media. What happened was, one day, CBC was doing a story on the street. The cameraman saw my store, and he's like, ooh, I want one of those. He comes in, he buys it. A couple weeks later, I get a call from this reporter, Jack Julian, who I might add is a great reporter, and I respect him. And yes, I have jazz hands. Anyway, he calls and he says, listen, my camera guy, he's a heavy smoker. He always smokes. He always has a smoke in his mouth. He bought one of those contraptions, and he's not smoking. I said, no, probably not. Most people don't. He said, well, I want to do a story on this. This is amazing. I said, oh, sure, whatever. So he said, do you mind if I come down and ask you about it? I said, well, what are you going to ask me about? Because I was cautious. I was like, I'm not, and I told him straight, like, I'm not going to go. I don't want to answer stupid shit. Hey, Corey. And he said, well, basically what it is, he goes, I just want you to explain what vaping is and why. And I said, okay. So he comes in. It's very nice. He spoke to me for over an hour. He only had 2 minutes to go on air with it, but he spoke to me for over an hour. And it was simple. He asked me what the e-cig is, who used it. Then he made a very big misquote and said that I made $500,000. I never said that. I want everybody to know I never did say that. It was funny. What he did was he took the amount of customers I had at the time and he multiplied that by how much kits cost. Thanks, Vape Girl. And he got this $500,000 amount. So I'm like, so I call him. I'm like, I never said that. And he said, what? He said, I never said that. Not all kits are 90. I have $30 kits. Some people just come in and buy juice. There's already vapors, That was a number that should have never gone out there. I panicked. I called Canada Revenue. I'm like, I never said that. Oh my God, you're going to audit the shit out of me looking for that money. He said, no, I see your books. I said, okay. Then, when I declined to do another media attempt by a different reporter, written reporter from CBC, he went and he made an article claiming that I said, you will quit smoking. This is a cessation device. No, I never said that. I get very mad, pissed even, to the point where my brain damn near exploded. I went into a panic mode. As a vendor, that could ruin you. That puts a big gold lock on your door. The second this becomes a cessation or medical device, Health Canada can come knocking because they regulate food and drug. That reporter is no longer with them. Okay? And that was the whole point of the matter. I wasn't dealing with the fact that they're going to start doing that. So everything was fine and dandy. Business picked up. It went crazy for a bit. I expected it. Kind of went through a panic zone because I was very small, right? I had a box store with one little tiny showcase in it. I didn't do this to be rich. I did it because I actually love vaping and I want people to be able to vape. I'm a mom. I have 2 kids. It is what it is. It blew up really fast and I was going, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Do I have enough product? there's days where I ran out of juice, ran out of chargers, ran out of batteries, everything. I was running out all over the place, and I'm going, oh dear Lord. So finally, I remember, honestly, guys, I started this business with a very small amount of money. And I went, oh God, I wonder if I can afford 60 bottles of juice. Seriously, at wholesale. I didn't know if I'd be able to afford it. There were days I had to close because I didn't have the product. And it makes me laugh because I never ever thought that it would turn into something like this, and it did. So I kind of went through a little panic zone. Then all of a sudden, we made the decision to move into this big shop and add a lounge and get my e-hookahs. The only reason why I'm saying person in the room, is because I know that this is being monitored right now by Nova Scotia Lung Association. I've been told that they are in the room. I got my email from them. Everybody knows that there's more than I. That's why I did say, we, very quietly. I do have a silent business partner. They're silent. So, the hookahs, everything. Government does kill people. And I guarantee you they're probably iHealth Canada here tonight. They're just people. So, now I carry Style and Puffer's Potion. Style's in the room tonight. Dark Side Vapor Creations. We got him in here tonight. I carry Stinky Canuck. They're here tonight. Vapor Jedi, my co-host who's not here right now. Carry him as well. They've all gotten their letters from Health Canada, aside from one. I'm not going to say which one, because now they'll get one. I apologize, but welcome to the big team. The big league, I mean. Think about the maple syrup, guys. Think about it. Yeah. So, we came here, open for 3 days, and I get the registered mail. In walks my little mail carrier, Anne. And she goes, oh, honey, there's something here from Health Canada and you got to sign for it. I said, oh my God, it's my cease and desist. And I booked her from the back of the store with a pen in hand, big shit-eating grin across my face, and I signed the most beautiful signature I've ever signed. It was legible and everything. And I was ready right there. I was stoked at that moment because I knew right then that, bam, not only do they know about me, but two, I get to stand up for it. The thing about vendors is there's always going to be ego involved, and I hate that. There's ego all over the place. I don't mean the battery. But in the end, we all have the same goal, and we want to be able to have our business open. So we all get to stand up together and fight it together. There's a lot of fake claims out there, like e-cigarettes are illegal for sale. Hello? Hi, how are you? I pay my taxes. I have a registered business. I have an insured business. The government knows what I'm doing. You have to disclose that upon getting your actual business license. I did that. They know what I'm doing. Emus, man. So, I am here. So I fight with that. I don't like that because every single time anybody from the media comes in, myself or my business partner will say, if you're going to do a story, do your fucking research. Do your research. Look it up. Every time you say illegal, you criminalize vendors. They're criminalizing us by saying that it's illegal. And then there's like, oh, we have to make some regulations here. Now they've contradicted themselves. So that's, you can't regulate something that's illegal. You first have to legalize it and then regulate it. I checked to make sure I wasn't wrong in saying that. Yeah. So now I'm a criminal. Not in jail, but I'm a criminal. And by all fucking means, they're going to regulate something illegal. Which one is it? Which one is it? So, a couple weeks ago, I gotta take a drink or I'm gonna start coughing. A couple weeks ago, her health minister, Leo Glavine, at Leo Glavine on Twitter, feel free. Exactly. For laws that are not on the books. He goes ahead and says that he promises, fuck, I hope he didn't pinky swear. He promises that electronic cigarettes will be included in the Tobacco Act and the Smoke-Free Places Act, which means I will have to cover every piece of product in my store. Nobody will be allowed to see it. I'll have to take my sign down because there is a crushed out cigarette butt. Hi, are you busy? Just a bit. And I'm gonna have to take everything down. Why? Because based on a theory he has, the syrup that goes into our cigarettes worries him. That was the word. It kind of worries him. Yes, maple. And that vaping is going to renormalize smoking. Well, the second that he said that, what do you think happened? The phone started, the emails started. Here's the media. Jay Connors, what are you going to do? So, luckily, I programmed all the reporters on my cell phone so I could ignore their calls, so I could figure out what I was going to do. Right away, I contact Dr. Konstantinos Varsalinos. Everybody knows him. He's world-renowned. I love him to death. He is a huge role model for me. I wish I could be 1/16 as smart as the man. And I tell him. And you know what he said? Ha, 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 ha. Right then, I went, good. And I said to him, you should come here. Well, that will happen. That will. If it goes to legislation, it will happen. And if you don't know Dr. Konstantinos Varsalinos, you can always go over to there's lots of studies, everything's right on ecigarette-research.com. So the news comes and I go ahead and I make my comment. Except this time I was really pissed off. Because one, Jack Julian's not there. I have this little thing. And I say this little thing like, she comes in with her camera. And I said, okay, please put on what I say. Business partner pretty well looks at her and says, you're an idiot. Make sure you do your research. Do your research. Don't be a dick. Just do it. Stop saying that this is illegal because you're criminalizing her. So I'm standing down at the other end of my shop and she said to me, recently Leo Glavine has said that he's going to make electronic cigarettes a part of the Tobacco Act. How do you feel about this? So I said, Leo Glavine being our health minister, I said, all he is a retired teacher. I said, I also have my BED. I do. So he and I, on an educated level, see eye to eye. His medical opinion means absolutely nothing to me. So for me, I'm mad already. And then I have this one here who tells me she's taking over Jack's stories. I don't know what happened to fucking Jack Julian. I'm very upset. I like Jack Julian. He actually says what you say. Apart from my $500,000 claim, but whatever. Whatever that is. And I said to her, I'm a mother of two, and I'm allowed to make a living via Magna Carta. I said, I'm not, I'm done with this. I said, I'm mad. Of course I'm mad. But I am going to stand up for my customers. They're here every day. They're in here saying, what can we do to help? Or, fuck the government. Or, they're just doing this because of tax dollars. Or, oh my God, are you shutting down? And I feel bad because I just want to look at them and tell them how I really feel. And a lot of them, there's some of them I do. I'm like that asshole, you know. And I'm sorry for my customers that will, you know, hear me say fuck a lot, but I will. Maybe most of you have already heard it because, you know, I say it anyway. And she said, yeah, exactly, Mr. D. She looks at me and said, will they, or would you go to jail for this? I said, chain me to the bus now. I will not be covering my stuff. I said, you know what? I said, what's the cost of a door? They put a lock on my door, I'll break the window every day and come in, and I will open for business. Because that is what I'm prepared to do. For my customers, absolutely. The thing about us is we have finally found something that works. I don't know about you guys, but for me, I tried everything. The pill, the patch, the gum, the fucking lollipops, the seed in the ear. They tried to hypnotize me, but it didn't work. It doesn't work. Nothing works. Worked. I just hit my 2-year vape anniversary on the 17th, a week ago today. This worked. Why in God's name do you want to take this away? Why do you want to pry it? No, let me rephrase it. You cannot pry it out of my cold, dead, rigor mortis bound hands because I'm not dropping it. I am here, and if I have to fight, I'm going to fight for it. I'm pissed. So I've been in touch with somebody who happens to know how to write bills, and I'm prepared to write a counter bill to Mr. Glavines. And, you know, I talked to Dr. Farsalinos, and I said, I want you here for legislation, providing that, you know, something's not huge happening in his life. He said, sure. Because I'm going to hire him as a forensic expert, and I will take the bill to court. I want all my customers, some of them have PM'd me on here, and some have messaged me on Facebook and said, you know, we're here tonight, customers. Hi, nice to see you. Just so you know, I will take that bill to court, and I will fight tooth and nail for all of my customers, and I've said that, and I don't care. I don't care. If it makes me look like a miserable asshole, I am, and that's why I'm standing up. I'm not going to sit in the back seat and be quiet about it. If I sit down and be quiet, you know what it's doing? It's allowing the government to come in and do what they want. You can't do that. You can't. So if you're a Canadian vendor and you're in this room, because I know a couple of them are, and we're already on the same page. A bunch of us are on the same page. We got this. We're going. And a lot of Canadian vendors have emailed me their support, and the Facebook is just crazy. We got to get on the same page as vendors. We have to. There's no way around that anymore, guys. I don't really give a shit if you hate me. You can hate me. You can throw darts at my face and light me on fire. It has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with anybody else. It has to do with our customers, and for the fact that we have this fucking thing and it goddamn well works. Truth. I could go and sell out in 3 days if I didn't order any product. I could sell this whole store out in 3 days. Am I going to do it? Fuck no. If they shut me down, you'll find me and I will have shit for you. And that's just the way that it's going to be. But I'm telling you right now, yes, one Canadian vendor was shut down, Zen. He was an idiot. He actually deserved to be shut down. Because he said, you will quit. This is a cessation device. This is healthy. This is safe. You're an idiot. I did give you one do not. You're lucky because mine blew on the way home on the airplane and I hated you for like 8 minutes. And then I found another Clearomizer. But I hate the animosity between vendors right now. Like there's new ones popping up every day. That's fine. That's great. Congratulations. Welcome. to the fucking vendorship, in which is hell sometimes. Like, just because I carry these 4 vendors right here doesn't mean that I don't love other vendors too, right? Like, I used to carry Rainbow Vapor. I love Cindy. Cindy Landing is fantastic. She's great and she knows her shit and she's straight and to the point, no bullshit. You know, I have another vendor that I'm going to be carrying very shortly. Great. He's a great guy. I love Sabi. Like, there's, I think, only one Canadian vendor I don't like, and that's Kevin Brosseau of fucking Vapor Solutions. I don't like him. He knows I don't like him. And I'll say that on live fucking TV. But there's a bit of animosity because people are letting their egos get into it. I don't care if your company's bigger than mine. I don't care if you have more customers. I actually had a vendor look at me in the eyes the other day. A new vendor, and said, I probably have more customers than you. My response to that was, good, I'll stop sending people your way. Then he told me that the event that I was at, yeah, I don't give a shit. But don't be fucking arrogant, you know what I mean? Like, when you get your Health Canada letter, I'm not helping you. No, I would, actually, I would. Because I have people calling from Toronto that are getting them. I never even heard of their business before. And they're like, oh my God, what do we do? The lawyer's calling me. I want to take on your case pro bono. I think it's fantastic. But it's just like, some of these people are just, they're so funny. Yeah, exactly. Can't we all vape along? That's pretty much it. Like, I don't even care if I hate you. I don't even care if I hate your mom or if you hate my mom or fucking my Lego castle's cooler than yours or if my fucking yellow crayon is brighter than yours or if I have wax crayons and you have Crayola. We're all fucking doing the same shit and I hate me too. But it's like, we're all here for the same goal. So let's collaborate here. And something else I have to say for the Canadians in the room, you have to push your vendors, guys. You do. You have to push your vendors. And I don't mean to be an asshole like me. Just get them on page with the community. If you see that something's going on, hey, Kriegs, what's up? You have to let them know. Because there's sometimes something will happen in the vaping community, and I don't have time to be right there. Like, in this store, holy fuck, it's different than online. It's nothing for 30 people to be standing right there and they're staring me down and I'm trying to go as quickly as I possibly can, but I only have 2 arms and I miss stuff and people are getting mad at me. You didn't answer my text message. You didn't answer my email and I just want to talk to you. I don't have time. Like 30 people needing their fucking nick fix. Deny them with that, right? So if you find out something, you hear something or if you have a question, always ask your vendors because if we don't know, we will find out. Like, honestly. And it's getting frustrating. It's getting very frustrating for me because I want to be able to do so much more, but I can only do so much. So at this point right now, we're kind of in a waiting game. The other night, the Nova Scotia Lung Association held a roundtable discussion. Different vendors were there. Cindy Lanning was there. Crave E-Juice was there. Smoke Glass NS, Shop in Halifax was there. We had Ecto was there. Switcher was there from JR Customs Turnings. Jason Hubbard, Jay the Vaping Guy, Deputy Director of Canadians Advocating Vapors' Rights. And then just there's a bunch of my customers were there, a bunch of other customers were there. And there's some doctors there. There's a shrink there. Then there's just general people wondering what the fuck is an e-cig and what the hell is this harmful? You know who didn't show up out of all those people that were there? Not a single person opposed the electronic cigarette. Not one. The Lung Association put on the sit-down table Louis Brill, who has said some pretty negative things about the electronic cigarette. And also, Muhammad Al-Hamdani was there. And most of you have heard my radio interview on CBC. And he's not a closed-minded person. He's extremely open-minded. I have great respect for him. So Louis Brill said, you know what? I don't know. I don't know the answers. I don't know anything about these. And, you know, he said some people have made some premature decisions. I'm pretty sure he was talking about himself. Sorry if you're watching. But I gained respect for him that night. Because he sit down, and instead of sitting in back with the room, he sat in a chair and he stared at each speaker as they spoke. And I spoke on the renormalization. And what I said about renormalization is, no, it's not renormalizing smoking. I'm pasty as fuck. Let's do this. I'm not renormalizing smoking. I'm normalizing vaping. If renormalizing smoking is a hand-to-mouth action, and so are blowjobs. I didn't say that part, but I'm thinking of it right now. And so are eating. Because you have to pick up that fork and put it to your mouth. If the vapor, then do not go outside in the winter. Do not breathe. Don't turn on your fucking kettle. Heaven forbid you light incense. Do not do any of these things. Don't have fun. Don't have puffers. Nothing, because those things will normalize it. Renormalize, sorry. Also, oh, there you go. Yeah, or put Vicks in our humidifier. Use humidifiers. I know I use a Cool Mist humidifier for both of my children. They have a cold. Can't use those anymore, folks. Might renormalize smoking. And this is how ridiculous it is getting. It's how frustrating it is getting. Because every time they say it, I just want to pull out the freaking white glove and just smack them in the face. Just saying, hey, Georgia, how you doing? And sometimes I want to, like, pinch his stuff on their feet. Just, and by feet, I mean their face, in their eyeballs. So you can't. Let's see if I can word this properly. I wrote it down and said it in my speech quite properly. Eva, where's my speech? If I can find my speech, I'll read it. It's probably right around here, and I can probably read it to you, like, immediately. I'm looking. You don't know. I gave it to you. I'd like to find it. It's in my car. One copy. Hold on. Un momento. Listen to the tunes. Look at my juice selection. Found it! I found it. All right, I'm going to read you guys my speech. This is what I read at the conference. Nope, it was on your desk. Hi, the vaping group. All right, it says, as most of you know already, I'm Shay Connors, the owner of the M Vapor Shop in Glasgow, Nova Scotia. A bit of background, I've been a non-smoker for 2 years. I firmly give thanks to the electronic cigarette for that blessing. We are here today to discuss renormalization, tobacco cigarettes versus electronic cigarettes, or should I state, the theory that this is a case. No, I didn't, I changed it. Tobacco cigarettes were made for non-smokers to smoke. To smoke means to smoke, hold, or otherwise have control over ignited tobacco. The electronic cigarette was made to give, I almost said already because it's on the paper, give existing smokers a safer alternative to the tobacco cigarette. To say this is renormalizing smoking is a theory based upon misinformation and premature thought processing. To some, because there is a hand-to-mouth motion as well as a vapor, it means it will welcome people to light up and smoke a cigarette, and that is preposterous. Have you ever tasted a cigarette? Does this look like a cigarette? No. To say this object, because the user emits a vapor, renormalizes smoking, would be like saying a kettle, incense, or any smoking or vapor-producing object renormalizes smoking. People aren't going to start smoking because of the electronic cigarette. However, it may entice those who are burdened by addiction to switch to a safer alternative. This is neither ignite it, nor is it tobacco. It is not a fad, nor is it for children. It is not proven to be harmful to its users and or bystanders. It is simply a consumer product for smokers as a substitute. Unlike cigarettes, which have always been marketed for non-smokers to become smokers. Removing one ingredient from a tobacco cigarette makes it safer. To condemn something because of someone's misinterpretation is purely uneducated. A product, in this case, the e-cig, which is directly competing smoking, cannot be considered a renormalization of its competitor. And yeah, it will come to your side. That's what I said that night. I hate that. It's normalizing vaping. And then some woman goes, well, kids don't understand the difference. I heard a mother trying to explain it in the street to her 5-year-old, and I stood there and I listened. I'm sitting there thinking, really? Really? You stood there in the street and listened to a mother trying to explain to her daughter what vaping is, or a kid, or whoever. First of all, I call bullshit. Second of all, it's not hard to explain to your kid. Truly, it is not. I say to my kid, cigarettes are bad. He's like, yep. You will die if you touch a cigarette. Yep. This is a vaporizer. Yep. It's not for kids. It's dangerous. Okay. Bam. What's this? Mommy, it's a cigarette. What's that? That's a danger vapor. Yes, I want my kid to know it's dangerous. I don't want him picking up and vaping it. Yes, I want him to think it's dangerous because I don't want him picking up the juice and drinking it. Why? Because I love my kid. Do I ever want my kid to be a vapor? No. Do I ever want my kid to be a smoker? No. Would I rather him vape than smoke? Yes. But I would very much like him to avoid all of it. All of it. And it's happening everywhere. It's not just here in Canada. It's not just here in Nova Scotia. It's already, look at New York. Look at New York. You guys have bans popping up, and yeah, they're being squashed. You know, they'll pass for a day or two, and then they'll get squashed. Look at Europe. Australia. Look at Australia. Fucking hiya. Go you. They're looking at banning the cigarette. That sounds good, Eva. Yeah, exactly, Cryptic, exactly. And it's just like, I don't want my kid to be on it. But in the end, like he said, Mommy, danger to Mommy? And I said, it's not dangerous to Mommy. And he goes, okay. I said, but it's better than a cigarette. So he walks up to my mom and he tells her that she stinks one day because I told him to. She vapes. But there's nothing better than when a customer walks through the door and says, thank you so much. You changed my life. There's no better words than that. I've had customers come in. I have had grown men cry. I had an 86-year-old man cry saying, I could die tomorrow in my sleep. I'm so fucking old. That's what he said to me, word for word. He said, but you guys, he goes, and he like picked it up. He isn't here tonight. You guys, he goes, you saved my life. I can live another day. It's like, uh, there's no gray issue here. It's black and white. We don't hide things as vapors. We don't hide them at all. Nothing. So there's new, absolutely. And it is harm reduction. It is, absolutely. And I'd never, ever, ever argue that, ever. But my biggest thing is now, yes, doctors are thrilled. I had a doctor come in here. He's actually a cardiologist. He comes in here, he goes, I wish I could stand up for you, but I'm scared to death because the doctors of Nova Scotia are putting so much pressure on us. I wish I could stand up for you, but I would lose my job right now. How fucking terrible is that? So this came out yesterday. This is Graham Steele. He used to be an MLA, but he lost his seat. He's now the political analyst for CBC News. He has a whole lot of yada, 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 yada. Basically, what he wanted was he wanted to ban Uvins, the place that you can go and make beer and wine, because he thought it was a cheaper access point for alcohol. And they argued, no, it's a place where senior citizens can go make it because, you know, they don't have a place to store the stuff or make it, and they live in apartments and whatever. He lost his seat. So he brings me into it. And I'm going to read this one part. He goes, Health Minister Leo Glavine said the law would be changed to treat e-cigarettes like regular cigarettes, banned from public places, no sales to minors, which I do anyway. Signs on my window, 19 plus. Sales from behind the counter. It was, he said, a public issue. Public reaction was swift and negative. Letters to the editor and online comments pointed out e-cigarettes are not at all like regular cigarettes. The nanny state. Red tape. One New Glasgow store owner, Shay Connors, vowed to fight. She said she serves nearly 6,000 e-cigarette customers out of her small shop and ships all over Atlantic Canada. And then he quotes me, I'll fight tooth and nail. I'll pretty much fight to the death right now. She was quoted saying, I'm a mother. I have kids and I have mouths to feed. Fighting frames. Sound familiar? The story of the underdog is a powerful frame. We root for underdogs. We don't even think about it. We just do. David versus Goliath was already an old story when David fought Goliath. It's deeply embedded in our culture. Here's another powerful frame. Politicians can't be trusted. And he talks about himself a bit. He says, I was knocking on doors during my very first election, and a woman said, you're liars? You're all liars. Before slamming the door, I wanted to say, wait, you don't know me. Every politician thinks they're different, and it's only the other guys who can't be trusted. But the frame of the untrustworthy politician means everybody in elected office starts from a deep hole. There are no exceptions. Not me on Uvins, not Leo Glavine on e-cigarettes, nobody. Then he goes on to say, I expect Glavine to argue that Uvins and e-cigarettes aren't the same at all. He'll argue with facts. He'll marshal the anti-smoking lobby. He'll try to shut Shay Connors down. I am Shay Connors. Then he says, but he's fighting two powerful frames, and he's going to lose. This guy's not on my side at all. He agrees with Leo Glavine. But he's right. The thing is now, we're too big of a force now, not only just in Canada. I mean, vapors as a nation, right? As a fucking race. We are a fucking race. There's so many of us. But the thing is, like, it's too late. You know what would happen? It'd be like fucking prohibition. That's what it would be like. There's too fucking many. This is a town of 4,700 people. That's it. And this is the city of our county. Like, some people don't get, like, it's just too big. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's like, oh, by the way, break from legalities and shit for a minute. I got a new toy. See that? I, Shay Connors, am using a rebuildable tank. It came pre-built, but I'm using one. And I filled it up again by myself. And Karen saw me. Vape swell. Yeah, just wanted to say it. But yeah, I mean, and I do want to say, because I'm getting questions on Facebook as well. Hi, Karen. How you doing? All of a sudden, I heard you come to life. I was like, did I do something wrong? Yes, I will give something away. All right, I'm going to give a gift certificate away from BeLiquid.com. Thank you, Karen. I almost forgot. So what's going to happen, guys, is I'm going to put random in the room. A name is going to pop up. If your name pops up, you have won. Simple as that. What it is you get a gift certificate to BeLiquid.com. Oh, do you already have the... Oh, do you have that on the side? Is that the name thing? Okay, do that. I like that better. All right, if your name pops up on the side, you win. What it is you're going to get a gift certificate to BeLiquid.com. That will give you a 15 ml bottle shipped to you. How does that sound? If you haven't tried BeLiquid before, they're an awesome company out of Taos, New Mexico. I'm probably saying that fucking wrong, but I'm Canadian, so fuck off. But yes, you can win a bottle, 15 ml bottle, and I can definitely give some awesome input on their juice. So guys, just stand by, and whoever's name pops up, you win. You just go whenever. Do not. Of course he fucking won. Are you kidding me? Is he still in here? Do not. Are you in here, you little dick? He's not allowed at my show anymore. Do not. Do 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 do. Uh-oh. Well, do not. Loses. It's going on to the next person. That means Newgrange Huntress. She also always wins at my show. She can be very happy. Hey! Number 3. Laurel. Laurel! No, she said. Yeah, pass her. Laurel. Laurel, the Jeopardy music's almost over. Oh my god. Who's number 4? Oh, she's there. I'm in. Look. I'm in. She's in. All right. Hold on, I have to get the code. All right, I'm sending you the code. Where's she at? All right, I found her. You won. Do not's gonna be pissed. I'm gonna laugh. And that's funny. There. Ah. Hey, Slim. You're welcome. That's for BeLiquid. If you haven't ever been to BeLiquid, it's www.beliquid.com. To Univapor. Not sure if we can, like, compare anything to Nazi Germany, but, sure. Wendy, get at me on... Oh my god, this woman. I have to deal with somebody on my business thing right now. Alright. I literally have an asshole on my business page right now who is getting banned. I'm just taking out my snipping tool because I like to make sure that I have all proof to the matter. What a dick. Had to be a dick, didn't ya? One. There. Sorry, there. I fixed it. Literally, what is with the shades? I don't have makeup on. So I'm kind of scary looking under here. And I'm sorry, I have an asshole on my page. I'm going to say it pretty straight and simple. I don't support people that don't want to come on. And apparently the reason why legislation is happening is because of me. Which is funny. She's banned. She can't even see it. I had to actually ban her because she's on there, like, telling off Eva and shit, and I don't like that. She's not gonna like me. So I had to ban her from there. Not this guy. Cigarettes here are generally $12 to $17 a pack. So, yeah, it's not fun. Woohoo. I know, but I still don't want it on there. Depending on the day, it could be 50 cents in or out. Right? Could be 50 cents in or out. Thanks, Danny. Closed. Yeah. People are wanting to buy stuff. It's 9 o'clock. Go take your kid home to bed. Jesus Christ. But, yeah. So, it's been pretty interesting here the last couple days, to say the least. I do have one person that just swears up and down that I'm going to effect out-of-country sales. Yeah, exactly. Depending on the day, Hairball. Jesus, I went in the bank the other day. I made money off American money. I said, Jesus Christ. That doesn't usually happen. I am... Yes, no, it's crazy here. And the government is completely stuck to tax. our sales tax here is 15%, which is more than enough anyway. I mean, it's not the sin tax. And something else that I had to try to explain to people is they're worried about the taxes being shot up huge to like the 500% like cigarettes are, everything like that. The thing is, in order for there to be a sin tax, there actually has to be a disease directly associated with the product. Every single juice, I mean, I carry 175 flavors right now. Every single juice has a different ingredient in it, right? I mean, for example, I have Turk and Tickle Me Pink. 2 totally different juices, 2 totally different flavors. So they would have to, Health Canada would have to test every single flavor by every single vendor within Canada that makes juice. What sucks is, Health Canada does not have a lab. So they would have to hire S&G or West Yorkshire to do their work for them, in order for them to actually figure out if there's a disease directly associated with that one juice. Doesn't make sense, does it? Sorry, I'm arranging a giveaway for you guys. Exactly. I understand if I was selling like cucumbers or toast or jam. Yeah, you might have to regulate that. But cigarettes, there's been tests on cigarettes for over 50 years now that shows that, what is it, a fucking million people a year die in North America from tobacco cigarettes. They're still legalized for sale. Why? Because they have a fucking monopoly. It's a monopoly. They're making this fucking money and they're laughing. Why? Because we idiots. We were idiots, we were. We idiots bought these fucking things and we kept doing it. Why? Because we're fucking addicted to it. I'm probably tripping. I don't know. We were all idiots at one point. I was. Still am a little bit. That's the thing. Sorry, I just had somebody ask me a question. The question was, are there any carcinogens in electronic cigarettes? It has not been proven that there are any carcinogens in electronic cigarettes. There's been many tests, but nothing at any levels in these e-juice have been found. In e-juice, I should say, not these. In e-juice. Generally speaking, no carcinogenic materials as of right now. There's 4 ingredients. It's supposed to be from a new vapor. There's 4 ingredients. Propylene glycol. Do not confuse that with polyethylene glycol. It's the biggest no-no. Food grade flavoring. Vegetable glycerin. All 3 of those are in your toothpaste, by the way. Did you brush your teeth this morning? And nicotine. Please be advised, nicotine is also in cauliflower, tomatoes, potatoes, eggplant, and it kind of coincides with caffeine. Both have the same relaxant, make you go. Don't worry, Nick. It's also in soap. Propylene glycol is also in fucking toilet paper. Weird? Yes. And yes, it is in window washer fucking fluid. Yes, it's in antifreeze. You know why? Because it lowers the toxicity rate. That's why you'll see antifreeze, non-toxic. Exactly. Nightshade plants, the whole thing. Sure. Alright guys, I'm gonna do another giveaway right here. This one's gonna be from Stinky Canuck. Yes, it's a propellant and asthma poppers. I don't have Stinky Canuck banner up here because they're in here and they're loving it tonight. It feels good to say Stinky Canuck again. Stinky Canuck is fucking fantastic. Stinky Canuck, if they're local, and I have those 6 flavors, I will do it. Okay? Make it easier for you. So what this giveaway for, guys, is for six 10 ml bottles of juice from Stinky Canuck. Yes, they ship to the United States. How kind of them. So just keep that in mind. Depending if the person actually uses sweeteners, any alcohols, well, propylene glycol being, or coloring. Yes, by Moose Mail. So, our winner is Jake Izzadine. Jake! Jake! Just put a word in the... There you go, sweet! Alright, Jake, what I'm gonna get you to do is email... Oh, no, she will. Look at her. She's a sweetheart. God, no, don't associate me with you right now. Holy fuck the heat. You're gonna email. Stop on over to stinkycanuck.com. Life doesn't have to be a drag. Go over to Stinky Canuck. This is her banner for the night. It won't stick on my glasses. I tried. Yes, Monahor, how you doing? Go over to stinkycanuck.com, pick out 6 flavors, then email them with your nick level, your screen name, and your name. That way they can get that shipped out to you. Thank you very much to Stinky Canuck. Oh my fucking god! Corey! I love you too, T-Bolt. Yes, thank you so much. Alright. Did I do something? Did I? Okay. Does anybody know who Dark Side Vapor is? Post over at Vape Strong. Maybe it found, like, you've seen his juice around. DSV Creations. Yes, Corey. Yes, Corey Rutan. It's probably not how you actually say his name. It's probably like some cool, but I say Corey Rutan. DSVCreations.com. All right, if you would like to win... Oh, I dropped. Did you know that? I did. Now I'm back. Hi, Jay from PEI. How are ya? if you would like to win a super cool, awesome gift certificate that's mega big, and I'm not going to tell you how big it is. Oh! I love Bug! Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sorry about Bug. He was such a fucking kick-ass dog. He was so cute when he was a puppy. He was so cute when he got big. Yes, sir, fuck HC.com. I just want to congratulate Mitch Torella, the owner of Vapor Jedi, and of course, Corey Rutan, Darkside Vapor. I bought lots of fucking sex toys at your store. Just gonna put that out there. That guy's awesome. From Vapor Jedi, Darkside Vapor. Both of them got their Health Canada cease and desist today. I'm so happy for you guys. High five. Yeah. And a boy. I just look like fucking Sherman Klump's mother from Nutty Professor, but that's pretty awesome. So if you would like to win a mega big gift certificate from DSV Creations, please put a 1 in the room. Put the 1 in. That guy thought I was waving at him. I don't think he understands this is going on. Hey, Samazon, how you doing, baby? So look at these ones coming in. I'm not even gonna tell you how big it is until you win. Alright. Stop putting 1s in now. I get it. Let's see who won. Who won? Oh, okay, I'm like, do I have lag? I didn't know. No! Oh, we're back. Yes, I'll turn on my camera. I'm back. Hey. Gex77, you just won a $100 gift certificate to DSV Creations. $100. $100 to DSVCreations.com. Yeah, I know. I went, holy fuck. That's one hell of a fuck. He's so excited about fucking winning his fucking cease and desist. Getting his cease and desist today that he's fucking just going balls deep with Island Vapor. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to send you your coupon code. There you go. Thank you so much, Corey. You're the shit. It's fucking nuts. I know that you're like fucking clicking your heels. I hope your bathroom renovations are going well. Oh, Frank! Frank! Frankie! It's good to see you, darling. Good to see you. Frank. Is this my Frankie Frank? Like my Frankie C? My Frankie C? His mod more would make sense. Sharon! Sorry, we're having a reunion right now. Yes, Frankahol. You fuck it, from Alt Smoke. Everybody's texting me. Hi, are you busy? Yes. I'm finding out if, you know, what's Mitch up to. Because, you know, he's not here. Oh, I can type on Facebook. I'm an idiot. Bathroom reno is slow, but coming. Oh my god, Corey. You rock. Alright. I'm just asking. I'm asking Mitch what he wants to give away. I asked him if he wanted to show Corey up. I'm gonna see if he wants to show you up, Corey. We'll see if he's got balls. See if he has balls like Corey. I know he's working. Oh my god, I locked my phone in trying to do it. He just doesn't want to talk to me, I guess. Oh, he's typing. He doesn't want to show you up. Like, I'm talking live, everyone knows you don't want to show him up. Oh crap, show is on. He just realized that our show is live. Free shipping to all North Americas on $100 and up. Thank you. He goes, meh. I guess he's gonna get y'all next week. I got a gift from him though. I'll give away some Vapor Jedi juice. My music is very cool. I like my music. I don't know how to do that. I'm glad that you're here, Karen. I like having you as the voice of God. Did you know that? You're my favorite. You're my favorite God. Oh fuck. Fuck, don't make me do that. That's scary shit. They can't hear you, can they? Wish they could. She's growling and making demon noise going, cast down your sins. Oh, that's excellent. Alright, yeah. Somebody can win whenever. Alright. Jay Gator. Oh, you're back. You got back as soon as you win. You just won 30 mils of juice from Vapor Jedi. Doesn't it go to the next one? No. Oh, he's fapping it. He's fapping it. Forward. Yep. He's fapping it. That's an awesome fucking name. Excuse me, hold my Mershon. That's fucking awesome. Hold my Mershon, you win! You gotta type in the room. If you don't type in the room, then it goes to the next person. Sorry, Zuli, you lose. I know. There is another show next. And the show next is gonna be fucking awesome too, because Killer Greg, he's up. Hold my Mershon. What I'm gonna get you to do is email me here. Go to www.vaporjedi.com. You have the choice. You can pick out 3 10 mils or 1 30 mil. A juice. Make sure you send me your name, Your address? What kind of juice you want? Your nick level? Your screen name? To my email. I know. You will. You'll have some good shit. Just saying. Just saying. I'm gonna find out. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you, Vapor King. I have so many fucking tabs open right now. It's unreal. It is unreal. The few bottles? Which few bottles? Up there you're seeing Dark Side Creations. What I have left. I can't wait till that comes in. I have my Style Puffer over here. And then I have my Vapor Jedi here, right in behind me. That whole shelf. And then I have my Stinky Canuck right here as well. And then I have storage of juice too. Yeah. Ugh! There we go. Built-in bras, not fun. They fucking hurt the boobs. Just saying. We're good. How did the meeting go? There was zero, and I mean 0 people there that opposed the e-cig. Everybody there was for the e-cig. Everybody. I'm not wearing a bra. I'm wearing a built-in bra. It's going. That's what happens. Oh, look at this. And guys, make sure, in a half hour, Killer Greg's gonna be on. And he has Gremlin Juice certificates, he has sample packs from something I can't fucking pronounce, but it looks pretty cool. He has a Fierce Choice from Zulu Vape, and an RDA from the Vape Player. Yeah, something I don't know. How the fuck do you say that? Wanna sound that out for me? What the fuck was that? A Dirondack? A Durondack. I don't know who the fuck that is. But it must be good because it has a fucked up name. Adirondack. Why didn't they just say it like that? Hi, Miss Sarah. Why didn't they just say that? It just doesn't make sense. Okay, I haven't had it. I don't know what it is. I would like to leave this place today, so I'm not gonna stick around. No offense. Yeah, totally never heard of it, ever. Not once. You know why? Because I'm fucking Canadian. And we have the Rocky Mountains. Oh. Never ever heard of it. Sorry. Did not take geography. I can do the states and shit. Can't do the things inside of the states. Didn't need to know, don't care to know. Lived in the states, didn't care then either. You know why? Because we're on top. That's why. That's damn near Canada! Still don't know. Thanks, Slim. Oh, I have another question on my Facebook. Alright. Okay. Alright. I can't really tell you how to rebuild something properly. I could refer you how to do something cool. I don't know. Like look at a YouTube video. I will show you what this looks like. Oh, that's all you want. They just want to see it. It's pre-built. I didn't do it. Just gonna press this button. I think I need more juice on it. Or a new battery, because I've been vaping the shit out of this. That's probably what it is. I was wondering why I'm not one. J-Gator tomorrow. There you go. J-Gator will be on tomorrow, and he'll tell you how to fucking do it. Seriously. Seriously, he'll be able to tell you. I will not. This is my first one. It's like, my cherry has been broken. He is on at 7 p.m. Eastern, so that's 8 Atlantic time. People. And after that, it'll be actually Amazon too. So yeah, if you're looking to get in rebuilding and you want to know more about rebuilding, make sure that you stop by tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Atlantic, 7 p.m. Eastern. You can learn then. Next is Zen in the Art of Vaporizer Maintenance by Killer Greg. I am just here to... Are you not on my Skype, Eva? Is that weird?
The rock and roll scene in general.
That's weird. How did I not have you on my Skype?
Bo Diddley was born in Ellis McDaniels in a place called McCool,
That's really strange.
Mississippi, about 1926.
That's weird. Is that not weird?
About
Yeah.
1938, where his name was eventually changed
No.
to Bo Diddley.
Eva doesn't want to come on the show. She'd tell everybody, fuck off!
Every day and sometimes
I guess
every
music
night.
is a tad loud. It's because I'm not yelling anymore!
His hair began to turn white.
I know, I am usually right, but that's, I don't know. It's still weird.
I know. You can stay, but that guitar's just got to go. So we pulled his hat down over the eyes and headed
Yes.
around for them western
No.
skies. I think Bob Dylan said
Someone else
that.
also
He hit
asked
New
if
York.
polyethylene, glycols, and juice. No, I have touched base, maybe you weren't here for that. But no, there's no polyethylene
Everybody
in
raised.
e-juice. It's freaking propylene glycol.
One night came a Cadillac, 4 headlights. Came a man with a big long fat cigar. He said, "Come here,
Oh.
son, I'm gonna make you a star." Bo Diddley said, "What's in it for me?"
Okay, well,
Man said,
another one of
"Shut your
my
mouth, son,
awesome
play your guitar on. You just wait and see." Well, Bo made it.
juice manufacturers
He made it real
that I carry here
quick.
would like to do a giveaway.
And so did the rest
Look
of
at
the rock
that!
and roll
Everybody's
scene.
all on the bandwagon tonight.
And a white guy called Johnny Otis took
Pull up
Bo
the
Diddley's
random
record
name generator. We're gonna
and
do
sent it
another
to the
giveaway
hand
from
job.
Style and
And it
Puffer.
went like this.
Thank you so much, Style and Puffer. More giveaways, more free shit. Woo!
In a little old country town one day, a little old country band began to play. Had 2 guitars and a beat up sax.
Alright, so this is going to be for 2 12 mils, a purple cat, and that's grape and accent. And Style and Puffer's juice is fucking awesome. So anytime. I almost hung up on you by an accident.
In the U.S. music scene, there was big changes made due to circumstances beyond our control, such as payola. The rock and roll
Curati!
scene died after 2 years of solid rock.
Brady, take a
We
tooth.
got discs
Who
like,
are you, Nick Grim Green?
Take good care
Curati!
of my baby.
Probably not saying your name right.
Please don't ever make her blue.
Brady.
and so forth.
Ah, hello. Hi, you win.
1 year later, in a place
You
called
win the juice.
Liverpool in England,
You want 2 12 mils.
4 young guys with mop haircuts began to sing
So what
stuff
you're gonna
like,
do? Huh, good enough.
It's
Good.
been a hard
Here you go.
day's night,
Emails
and I've been
that
working
email address
like a dog,
with your particulars,
so on. A place
Means
called
your name,
Richmond in Surrey,
your address, and your nick level.
way down in the deep south. I
She's gonna send out some purple cat your way. Alright, what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm going to, because some people are asking, here's our Facebook group, right here. Not a fan of the Facebook page? Go ahead, there it is. Somebody asked if we have one. This is it. No, it's called Purple Cat.
Our hometown. And the doors opened one night, and to our surprise, walked in the man himself.
Thank you very much. Have some awesome fucking shit tonight. People are awesome.
Green, his Maraca man, and the Duchess.
Silent Pepper's juice are really great. All the juice I carry, I can personally vape, which is good. Everything here, the flavor is very strong with all of them. Like, it's not... I hate when you pick up a fucking juice and you have to steep it. I hate having... When I buy something, I want it now. I don't want it in a week or a month from now. I want it fucking right now. It gets here, I want it. I've never had to steep any juice from Stinky, from Vapor Jedi, Puffer, or DSD ever. And that's what I like. Because I want it now. All the time, every time. Does that make sense?
With half closed eyes and a smile.
Salt water. Put it up your nose. Then blow your nose.
He said, man,
just saying.
That sure is the biggest load of rubbish I've ever heard in my life.
It's great. This love the juices slide down into my foot bag. I can't think. Steeping just bugs me. You know, I don't want it. I don't want to fucking put it in hot water. I don't. There's once in a while I'll have to steep juice and I get mad. I like menthol in juices. You could never ever catch me. You can never ever catch me actually smoke a fucking menthol cigarette. I'm like, all those fucking bitch sticks. And I get right mad and get right mad. Menthol and juice? Absolutely. Stooping. No, steeping. Like, Vapor Jedi's Yellow Snow is fucking awesome. It's peach, pear, pineapple with a hint of menthol. Well, I carry the one with the hint of menthol. It is good. Jungle Juice is good. It's like melons, like watermelons and shit with menthol. The menthol is a bit stronger in Jungle Juice than it is Yellow Snow. For me, Yellow Snow is kind of more like a colada because it's cold, it's not minty. But when I sit on the front porch with the 40 and wait for my juice to steep, that's stupid. I love Jungle Juice, Nick. I'm gonna punch you next time you come in this room. You will. Next time he comes in, I'm punching him. Punching you. Seriously. In the face. Punching you. I love Jungle Juice. Vapor Jedi makes Jungle Juice now. You're gonna change your fucking tune, aren't you? Yeah, that's right.
It's just no good. You had no good loving and you never could. Please don't treat me this way.
I need to change my battery in that pipe. By the way, Nick, I carry these now.
Don't turn around.
Yeah, that's right. Mine is my hair on it. Yeah. I carry these. Vapor Jedi has an awesome instrument. Yeah, really. Yeah, you'll be down. You'll be down. I'll see you next time you're here. Oh, I can't vape cinnamon. I'm allergic to cinnamon. It's really frustrating. I like absinthe stuff. Like, my favorite all-day vape is Sleeve of Wizard. And that, yes, I said it. Sleeve of Wizard for all you little dirty bastards out there. It is absinthe, grape, pomegranate. It's fucking awesome taste. Just like those, they're called Dutch babies now, but I don't really care. I'm not being racist. Black baby candies. If I said Dutch babies, nobody would understand. I know, I can't wait to try it. And my other all-day vape is Turk, which has been my all-day vape for 2 years. Have it on my e-dick right now. No, sleeve. Like, sleeve of wizard. I'm not going to explain it. You can look it up. Mitch is texting me. I think he forgets I'm alive. Let's see if he wants on. Sleeve of Wizard is fucking awesome. I love Sleeve of Wizard. Oh, Rhonda, you got it! Good! Good. It's great. I'm glad to hear it. I am happy to hear it. Good. You're eating popcorn popped in bacon grease? That sounds fucking awesome, Karen. How did you do it? Oh, so you like just like literally pop your own popcorn. Probably. That would be fucking awesome. Who doesn't want fucking bacon dip or fucking popcorn dipped in it? I want that. I might just do that. There we go, perfect. Alright, great. Sorry, somebody had a weird question and I didn't feel like answering on air. Awesome, I'm glad. I'm so fucking glad to hear that you like them. I fucking love Vapor Jedi juice. I do. Like, right now I'm carrying my 4 favorite vendors. All 4 of them are my favorite. So I couldn't be fucking happier to have them in my shop. It's so easy to fucking recommend juice when you like the juice. Mitch won't be on. Right. Zeus Juice? No. Yes! Fucking right, I'm so stoked. So, when I first started hosting 2 years ago, right, 2 years ago, Dark Side Vapor used to come to my show when we had side camps on Stickam. For those of you who are like fucking right into the vape shows and been doing them for a couple years, you'd be sitting on the side and he'd just be laughing. You could just see him bouncing. If anybody has ever heard Corey laugh, he has like, his fucking laughter is like music, okay? This guy is like the best fucking laugh ever. I laugh at his laugh. You have one of those laughs. So, he was just starting to make juice a bit. And he was like, I'm gonna send you some of this mocha coffee kicker. I was like, well, what's that? Caramel coffee cake, which I carry. So the other day, when I was at Mitch's Mitch was talking to Corey, and I'm like, ask what the fuck happened to Mocha Cotton Kicker. That shit was the shit. Like, I fucking love that stuff. And he brought it back just for me. I am so excited. It's fucking awesome juice. Like, oh, can't wait. Like, Corey, my shelves are looking a little fucking sad right now. Just saying, this is what happens. Looking a little sad right now. Do you see this? Yeah. It's like, what the actual fuck? People come in and they're like, hey, do you have this? I'm like, no. Oh, no. They're like, oh, I heard this one's good. They're like, don't have that one either. Don't have that one. Wow, good. Send them all to me. All of them. You make me happy. Oh my god, I want that pizza. Oh! What time is it? 22. I never had a Greek pizza before. I'm gonna call and order pizza, so when it's gonna be done, like, you know, when I want it to be. Takeout menu. I'm gonna order pizza as I talk to you all. You can all hear me order pizza. That pizza looks fucking awesome. This page cannot be found. Of course it can't, because that would fucking make sense, wouldn't it? Oh, there it is. Pizza! Oh! Their pizza looks amazing. I'm ordering pizza. Would you like some pizza, Karen? Sweet? Well, eat some chocolate bars or something. I love peanut M&Ms are my favorite. Fucking. I used to put peanut butter on a fork to freeze it. Hi there, how late are you open? 12? Okay, can I place an order for pickup, please? I want a large meat lovers double cheese. Yep. Alright. I also want an extra large cup of donair sauce, and it's gonna be for Connor. Yeah, extra large one. And is it big? It's not like one of those little tiny dipping ones, is it? Okay. All right, I'll take 2 of those then. And is there any way? Because what's your time right now for it? All right, can we put like? Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be there until like 10:15. Yeah. Alright. Thank you. Hi. There! That's all I wanted. I just had to fucking do it. I had to order my pizza. So, as I'm driving past to go home, it will be there. Alright, I'm sending this off to Mitch at Paper Jedi. Martian, that is sent. Your last name is Strang. I know you don't live here, The East Coast Island. I actually used to live in Prince Edward Island, but then I relocated to the mainland, and now I'm... But Peninsula Vapor didn't sound as cool, so I just stayed island. Hi, I'm Peninsula Vapor. No. From one island to another. Hi there and hello. I was just hoping that you weren't related to Dr. Strang, because he's a dick. Because he's trying to, like, put all his fucking legislations on me, and I want to slap his mama, who would most likely be your grandmother if you two were related. So, yes, PEI. Oh, fuck, I miss PEI. It broke my heart to have to leave. I still own a house there. If you want to buy it, I will give you one hell of a deal. I will give you one hell of a deal. 2-story house, double bay garage, fenced-in backyard, and an outbuilding. Fuck yeah. I'll throw in a 150-year-old piano. Vape stands. Not so much yet. A lot of my customers are just starting to slowly move up from, like, the spinner size. How much? I'd let it go for... $90. Yeah. Fredericton. Snow Valley. You know, right between, like, fucking Hunter River. Fucking, you can't miss it. Your car length is the whole town. Right on the highway. Right beside the old Weeks garage. It's yours. I just want rid of it. Fuck, I know, there's too much snow there! Nobody told me before I bought it. I had the first fucking winter of my life. It was terrible. I know, Snow fucking Valley, man. You can't get through there in the winter. 100, yeah, if you have a mod stand that would hold 150 mods, Darkside Vapor would fucking buy that. Just on principle. I'm sure. I'm sure you would. I have a feeling. Okay. Darkside Vapor has more mods than Paris Hilton has had penises. Yes, he needs it. That's an awesome idea. That's terrible. Fuck the Canucks. Go Leafs, go. He needs a desk that is a mod stand. This guy has so many mods, it's disgusting. He does need a mod room. He needs, like, you know what he needs? You know those, like, trundle beds? That, like, or not trundle bed, fucking... The Murphy bed, the thing that comes out of the wall? Is that what it's called? Bed? Is that what it's called, Karen? Maybe. Voice of God died. Yeah, those beds that come out of the wall. He needs one of those that, like, fold down. Thank you, Nick. What you need is an intervention. True fucking that, brother. True that. But he needs one of those that folds down. I know, I always wanted one of those. I like it. I fucking love it. Because he's like, the cheating husband, or whatever, and like the girl would jump in, the bed would snap up all perfect, and he was like, oh, I just bagged him in the room. Oh fuck, that'd be hilarious. He needs one, but for his pots. I haven't seen it yet. Please don't tell me I haven't gotten to see it. It's my favorite fucking movie of all time. I haven't gotten to see the second one. Yes, you do need a fucking Murphy bed, a thing that slides out and lights will come on and then you hear, ah, and then all your mods will light up. And as you pull them out, a different light will come up, a different colored light. It's kind of like when you're at a hotel and you like pick up the peanuts. The light will shut off, and that they know to charge your credit card for that. You can do that, but for your mods. Look, I got it all worked out for you. this is what you need. And you need like a metal detector, so if somebody like goes to walk out of the room with it, it goes off, and that way you know nobody's gonna steal your mods. Yes. Yes. Both. He needs all of it. All of the above. Guys, we're closing down now here in the next 9 minutes. I just want to give a big shout out to all of the fucking awesome ass people that we had in here tonight. We had Vapor Jedi, B-Liquid, Corey Rubin from fucking DSV Creations, Stinky Canuck, and of course Style and Puffer for all your amazing, generous giveaways tonight. Thank you so much. Love you guys to pieces. I'm gonna give a shout out to each and every one of you tonight. I have Dark Moon Dreamer Karen, who has a show here on Sunday nights. It's a fucking kick-ass show. Hundreds of people come to see her because she's one sexy lady. Oh, hey, sexy lady. Up a Karen style. Yeah. I will flick your fucking bean. I don't carry Rainbow Vapor anymore, Nick, actually. But yes, I'm gonna give a big shout out to her, Jay Gator Killer Greg, who's gonna be here up next, guys, with lots of prizes and giveaways for the viewers, so make sure you stick around. He's a kick-ass guy. Good show. Stay tuned. You haven't, watched. We got Samazon, she's one sexy lady. We have Space Cadet, Cake, Cali Buddha, CB Vapor, Channy Chick. Could be Shanny Chick, but I'm saying Channy Chick. Concept, Darkside Vapor. Check them out at dsvcreations.com. We got D-Bax Dude, Do Not, Dacopa, Elf, Eminems, Evil Woman, and she is evil when she wants to be. Ewok, Gex, Georgia, Gumby, fucking Gumby Worm, that's awesome. Half, which means hurt as fuck. Hairball, Hold My Martian, Hoof Heard It, Iota, Jake is a Dane, Jay All Day, Kriegs, Curady, Marimu. I just like that name. Malachi, I almost said Malachi. I'm sorry, Malachi. Master Vapor, Mega Vapes, Miz, Laurel, Nick, Lauren, Orangey, Rhonda, Cardamon, Sharon, Slim, Some Girl, Steam Face. Do you still own the sex shop? Do you? Please tell me you still own the sex shop. Next time I come to Summerside, I'm coming to your store. Yes, Steam Face. I could. You did? That's terrible. When did we lose it? Before or after the fist? I'm back? Alright. I don't know if you heard this. Yes, he does. He owns a sex shop. And I don't know if you heard the fist comment. Steam Face, you own a sex shop. And I had to ask your wife, how the fuck did she sell the fist with a straight face? There's a fist, and it is a toy. And she sold them with a straight face. Style and Puffer, Sinister, Take a Toot, The Cryptic, The Vaping Group, T-Max King, Texas Girl, Tisky, Vape Chicky, Vape Girl, Vaping Mer, Vapor King, Vapors Break, Wicked Deuce, and Zuli. Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you, Hag, thanks. Does she remember me? I had long hair then. This was before I shaved my head for a little girl with cancer. I'm not wearing makeup. That was the look I made at her when I said, how the fuck do you sell that with a straight face? She probably should. I bought a lot in that store. Oh, why, thank you. You were very good. But yes, it was, I walk in there and they had this dog and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about Bug. That breaks my heart. I remember when you guys got him. He was a boxer and he was so fucking cute. His name was Bug. He had big bug eyes. He had big hangy lips and he was all cuddly and he didn't run out and around people. I miss his team. And fucking this dog, I had to go and cuddle. I think I stayed one day for, yes, Mr. Bugglesworth. I miss him too. And I go in and I would cuddle with the dog in a sex shop. As odd as that sounds. He was so snuggly. And I remember I went away for a little while, so I was working in Charlottetown, so I never ever went up. once I moved from Kensington and I bought the house in Fredericton, I went up one time. I was in the hospital and I left, and on the way back I'm like, intimate pleasures, we gotta go there. And I went in and there was Bug, and he was all big. And all of a sudden I saw his name. I forget whose wall it was. I think it was Corey's. He wrote on somebody's wall and I was like, what the fuck? I know. I had to say it just cause. I was like, I know that guy. And so I clicked his name and I'm like, oh my god, it's Bug! So yes, I got very excited at that. Wow. Some cool people out there today. Yes, oh my god. There's some good times. If anybody goes to PEI, go to Summerside. Yes. Deeply involved. I was vaping in your shop. Because pretty sure it was Jay that said, is that a fucking screwdriver? Are you smoking a screwdriver or something? That was back in the days of the lava tube, people. The lava tube. Yeah, pretty sure you asked me if I was smoking a screwdriver. But yes, I remember the screwdriver mod. But yeah, people made fun of me because I always thought my lava tube, because I had lava tube with the fucking Cardo on it. The XL Cardos. The big fucking honkin' Ming. Yeah, it was me. Haha. I'm gonna add you guys on Facebook. I'm gonna find you. I know your name, so it's not gonna be heard. Found you. Found you. Yeah. Done. Yep. Sent that. Oh, Bug. Thank you, Dad. Oh, there's a picture on there of you smoking. It's not attractive. It's not attractive. Just want to let you know, if you smoke, you smell bad. You automatically stink, and you should quit. Yeah, it's not attractive when you smoke. Just so you know. And you and your wife are a very attractive couple. Yes. 1 minute left, guys, and then everybody's gonna stay tuned for Killer Greg, because he's fucking kick-ass, and I like that guy. I like that guy. He's cool. I kind of want to high-five him in the face with a chair. I mean, high-five him on his hand with my hand. Kidding, Greg. Kidding, Greg. He's all cool. So if you guys want to keep coming by, I'm here every Friday night. Generally, Vapor Jedi's with me, but he's in a grumpy fucking mood. Grumpy fucking mood tonight. He's one of those. So, just saying. I told him to shape up. 'Cause that's what I do. Great. Yeah, he just... Good, perfect. Alright, good night, guys. Stay tuned for Greg.